before we get into the actual video, I got a challenge for y'all. So, I'm willing to do another Squid Game Dalgona cookie challenge, this time to remove the umbrella, but on one condition. All you guys have to do is to get my previous Squid Game Dalgona cookie challenge video. You gotta get that video to 100 views and 100 likes. There's no time limit. You just have to make sure that video gets to 100 views and 100 likes. That's it. If you guys can do that, then I will do a second video in an attempt to remove the umbrella. So make sure y'all share that video to spread the word to everybody. Your family, your friends, your relatives, your online friends. Spread that video as far and wide as you can. Pause. To get that video to 100 views and likes. And with that being said, let's get into the actual video. What's good, my YouTube friends and family? Welcome back. Do not mind my hair. I recently just got out the shower. But today, we're here to review the newest SML movie, Job Swap. Now, I see the thumbnail, and it looks like the people who are going to be swapping jobs is Brooklyn Guy and Chef Pee Pee. So, we've had multiple SML videos in the past with people actually switching bodies, and we've even had videos of people not physically switching bodies, but switching lives. So this can go either one of two ways. Either Chef Pee Pee and Brooklyn Guy magically switch bodies on some Freaky Friday type-ish, or we're going to get another Junior and Chef Pee Pee situation. For those who don't know what the Junior and Chef Pee Pee scenario is, let me give you a quick rundown. So basically, a few years ago, when Logan was still using the Nintendo plushies, he made a video called SML Movie The Switch, where Chef Pee Pee and Junior were having an argument at the beginning of the video. Then Bowser comes in and tries to solve the solution by saying, Junior, you're going to be Chef Pee Pee for the day, and Chef Pee Pee, you're going to be Junior for the day. And surprisingly, Junior was actually a better cook than Chef Pee Pee. And even Chef Pee Pee tried Junior's mac and cheese. He actually thought it was good, but he just didn't want to admit to Junior. And he's like, well, where's the burnt flavor? It has to be burnt to have flavor. Like, Chef Pee Pee, no, that's not... But anyway, that's... If I had to guess, I'm assuming it's probably going to be the second route, because in the thumbnail, Chef Pee Pee was wearing Brooklyn Guy's doctor outfit, and Brooklyn Guy was wearing Chef Pee Pee's outfit. So anyway, with that being said, if you guys would like to watch the official SML video, as always, there will be a link in the description down below, as well as a link to my social medias and second YouTube channel. So make sure you go and follow me there, and make sure you guys go and subscribe to the original SML channel, support the original creator, and to confirm if you watch my review from beginning to end, make sure you comment 5 chef emojis and comment 5 either doctor emojis or 5 stethoscope emojis. Yeah, comment 5 chef emojis and 5 Dr. Stethoscope emojis. And also, I just noticed that this is going to be the last SML video that they're releasing in July. After this, we're moving straight to August. And then pretty soon, we're going to get Jeffy's 21st birthday. I wonder what Logan's going to cook up for that video. But anyway, with that being said, let's get into the review. Okay, so at the start of the video, Chef Pee Pee came onto the red couch where Marvin, Jeffy, and Rose were, and asking them if they wanted to try his new chicken Alfredo recipe. He said, okay, I added a little secret ingredient. There was a dead bird in the road, but I plucked the feathers off and put it in there because he didn't want it to go to waste. Like, it's already dead. Just let it rot and decay. What are you doing putting that into food? You're gonna end up giving people food poisoning. Alright, not gonna lie, that was actually kind of funny. Marvin was like about to make an attempt to try the chicken Alfredo. Jeffy was like, oh, can I try some? Marvin's like, hold on, Jeffy, let the adults try it first. And he responds with, I'm 20 years old. In what age in your mind is considered me to be an adult? And Marvin's like, when you start acting like one. And Jeffy's like, no. I mean, to be fair, Jeffy and Marvin are both not wrong. Bro, why y'all lying to this man, Chef Pee Pee? Like, Braxton and Junior are always honest with Chef Pee Pee's cooking, and he always takes their insults. But why are you lying to his ass, guys? Like, Marvin, Rose, and Jeffy, you do not need to lie to this man. You be expressing y'all feelings every other day of the week. Why can't y'all express y'all feelings today? Nah, y'all actually finished the shit, and now you got Rose over here throwing up into an old trick-or-treat bucket. Like, nah. And how is Jeffy not the only one throwing up when he also ate from the same bowl? Oh, okay, well, there goes my question. And there also that indicates them breaking the fourth wall. Oh, no. No, that reminds me of that one meme I saw on Instagram where he's like, oh my god, he's dying, call 911. What's the number? And he wakes up, he's like, really, nigga? What's the number? Now, imagine if your friend actually said that. What do? Do you act serious and then laugh? Or do you laugh first and then act serious later? Nah, Brooklyn guy, your song didn't help. And Jeffy, your song most definitely didn't help. In fact, it mostly shocked me. Like, he said booty hole pink and my bunghole brown or something along the lines. Like, nah, how's that supposed to make anybody's tum-tum feel better? Nigga, please, if your food's edible, why don't you ever eat it and ever get sick? Now, we've seen you eat your own food, supposedly your edible food, and other people get sick and throw up after eating it. Why don't you? You have horrible taste. Chef Pee-Pee, stop lying to yourself. Gordon Ramsay, Chef Nick, Chef Rush. Who else? Chef Patrick. Even Cooking with Kian can cook better than you. Even Chef Rush. Man, Chef Pee-Pee, you can't be talking on Brooklyn guy when he has all these other jobs, and you're over here calling him a pussy. He at least gets paid. You basically work for free. You might as well just work for free if you're only getting paid 5 cents a week or a year. Nah. Yeah, not gonna lie, lately, Chef Pee-Pee in these videos, his outfit be looking dirty, and now his hat is literally one thin fabric strand away from falling off of his head. Like, it's about time Chef Pee-Pee got an upgraded outfit. He could keep the hat, but his outfit definitely needs a wash and maybe a few updates. And honestly, seeing Chef Pee-Pee without the hat, he actually, well, not actually, he really does look like the YouTuber puppet review stuff, because they are the same puppet, but now Chef Pee-Pee without the hat, now he really just looks like the puppet review stuffs guy. All he just needs is put on a red hoodie and your puppet now. Oh my gosh, yes! They brought back Mario's, aka Marvin's grandpa. Yes, we need to see more of him. He was actually kind of funny. Nah, the last time we saw him, he was in SNL movie Jeffy Skips School. Nah, that was years ago. It's a good thing they brought him back. Yeah, Chef Pee-Pee, honestly, you can't be talking shit on somebody else's names when your nickname is literally Chef Pee-Pee. What? Marvin's grandpa over here saying, my balls hurt. Can you grab them and see if I'm gonna die? Nah, I think he's just trying to get an excuse to get his balls touched. Pause. Nah, I think he might have caught himself the Quamax virus. He's probably been hanging around Quamax a lot. Nah. Does that actually work if you grab... No, that's not how that works. Bro over here saying, you guys stick your fingers up my ass and check my prostate. He's like, oh, fuck no, I came here for the women. Fuck no. Nah, Chef Pee-Pee, you said that you could be a better doctor than the Brooklyn guy. Let's see those doctor skills, man. Where they at? Where they at, though? I don't see them. All I see is a pussy-ass bitch. Nah, that sounds crazy out of context. Imagine that you're either a doctor or a visitor visiting somebody at the hospital, and then you walk down the hallway, and then you walk past a door, and all of a sudden you hear it coming out that room. Who's sticking their finger up my ass, damn it? And you're like, yo, what in the Diddy shit is going on in this hospital? Oh, yeah, that's right. Since Brooklyn guy switched places with Chef Pee-Pee, now he's gonna have to deal with the abuse from Braxton and the annoyingness from Junior. And basically everybody else who lives in that house. Personals, I already knew this, but I thought they've changed his title. Nah, arrest this man Bowser, because I'm definitely 100% sure that slavery is illegal. And you could probably go to jail for that. Nah, Hell to the no. Brooklyn guy, you need to do something. Nah, if I was Brooklyn guy, if he tried to punch me once, shame on me. Punch me 2 to 3 times, shame on you. I'm beating your ass back. Nah, you're not a woman, so come on, let's throw dukes. Try and catch these hands, bitch. Ha! Nah, let that have been me in that situation. Joseph and Junior over here closing the pantry door, locking me in it. Nah, best believe I'm gonna break that door down, and I'm gonna make sure that door lands on your asses and give y'all permanent brain damage. Nah, that could not have been... Like I said before, what is stopping Chef Pee Pee from leaving Braxton and finding another job? You don't have to be a chef. Well, you could be a chef for somebody else or even for another restaurant, but I bet they'll probably won't even let you as a chef, because if you try to cook for them and you show them your weird slop, you'll probably not even get promoted as a chef. You'll probably get one of 2 things. One, kicked out of the restaurant and get fired, or you won't be a chef, but you could probably be like a waitress or something. Like, nah, what is stopping him from not going out there and getting another job? And also, Junior, you've seen Brooklyn Guy how many times that you don't recognize or hear the difference in his voice of how he hears, sounds, and looks? Honestly, I would be surprised, but at the same time, this is Junior we're talking about. We're literally talking to the same person. We're talking about the same person who literally thinks the sun's a damn planet and the earth is fucking flat. I was about to say, even Junior over here saying Chef Pee Pee dyed his hair orange. Bruh. Okay, Brooklyn Guy, I know you can cook better than Chef Pee Pee, but everybody knows that when you cook canned ravioli or canned spaghetti and meatballs, you're not supposed to put it in a pot to cook it. You're supposed to put it in a bowl and put it in the microwave for at least 1 minute and 30 seconds. And boom, bone apple tits. But it all depends on how it looks and how it tastes. So let's hope Brooklyn Guy can do way better than Chef Pee Pee. I have faith in him, actually. Nah, you gotta beat these kids' asses. Nah, Joseph Jr., get the fuck out of the kitchen. Do we need to put up a pen, like a gateway at the entrances to any entrance in the kitchen, like a dog? We put a gate here, so that way y'all asses can't get into the kitchen? Like, nah. Oh my gosh. Do not. One fucking second. Give me 1 second, damn it. Yeah. Do not bring back the old Junior. I hate the old Junior. Damn, got my hair all messed up and shit. Nah, I know for a fact Logan did not try to sneak in the old Junior, where he's a whiny ass bitch, cries and doesn't get his way, and forces different scenarios to get his way. Like, nah, leave that Junior in the past. If you were to bring back anything from past SML videos, old Junior can stay the fuck where he belongs. Man, Braxton, please, you let Chef Pee Pee bully Junior on the daily, and just because he calls him an asshole one time, you smacking me again? Nah, I'm gonna make sure that you get arrested, Junior gets disciplined for once, and if I was Chef Pee Pee, I'm walking the fuck out of the house because slavery is illegal, and I could have your ass arrested for something like that. Nah, Braxton, you gotta make up your mind. Yeah, Broken Guy was right. How do you go from Chef Boyardee ravioli to a fucking 5-star meal steak? Like, you've known Chef Pee Pee for how long, and you know that his ass can't cook to save his fucking life. So why do you trust him to cook a 5-star meal? The only times we've seen Chef Pee Pee cook actual good food is on a fucking rare occasion. Excuse me, you trust your son as a doctor to do your colonoscopy because you don't trust any other doctor? But I bet if Simmons was a doctor, you would trust him for sure. Nah. Nigga over here saying he's trying to be professional. Meanwhile, last scene he was in, he said, I'm trying to do this for the ladies. Like, I'm not trying to get no male patients. Where the females at? Nah, we know what you're about, Sheppy. You over here trying to get freaky down in the dirt. Nope. 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 I'm out. I'm fucking out. Hell to the no, bitch. Get somebody else to do that shit for you, because I'm not doing it. He actually banged Brooklyn guys in my... I'm fucking leaving. I'm leaving. I am fucking done. Why? Ooh, okay, Brooklyn guy. I like what I see. So, not only you cook Braxton's dish and Junior's dish, although Junior's probably not going to like the broccoli, he's just going to throw the plate, but I also like how you incorporated dessert in the middle of it. What is that? A chocolate fudge cake or chocolate fudge? Whatever it is, that looks good. Chef Pee-Pee didn't do well as a doctor, but you did an awesome job as a chef. Oh, okay, so that's a chocolate lava cake. Okay, I get it. And I didn't even notice that Junior's mac and cheese was in the shape of a heart. And I'm surprised he's not mad about the broccoli. I thought he would have just been like Jeffy with green beans and just throwing the plate across the room. Ooh! And you got more money than Chef Pee-Pee? Nice. Why isn't Brooklyn guy become a more professional chef? Like, he does all jobs in the world. Why have we not seen him as a chef yet? The only thing we've seen him do at restaurants was be a waiter. Oh, wow. I did. Shit. I was about to say, did he actually cook that? I was over here giving Brooklyn guy credit, but no, he just fucking DoorDashed Applebee's. Nah. Bro, I really gave this man Brooklyn guy the benefit of the doubt and called him a good chef. He probably can't cook to save his life too, but at least he did a better job than Braxton and... Wait, well, he actually did a better job than Chef Pee-Pee. And they're still alive? So you're over here trying to poison them purposely. Arrest this man, Chef Pee-Pee. Yeah, Brooklyn guy, it's a good thing you got out of that. And oh, he put two and two together while his breath smelled like ass. Well, at least a good thing Chef Pee-Pee didn't see all the to-go Applebee's containers before he left to take a shower. But as for the SML question, what is the worst job in the world? I'm pretty sure that we've had this question before in a past SML video, but honestly, I would say being a janitor would probably be one, if not, it's not the most worst job, but I would say janitor is probably one of them because you gotta clean up after people who don't know how to clean up after themselves. But anyway, let me know what y'all think is the worst job in the world. And on to the review. And not gonna lie, I was kind of freaking with this one. I like this one. So with that being said, SML movie Job Swap is going to get a solid rating of a 7 out of 10. It was a pretty good video, not gonna lie. Hopefully we keep this streak up for future SML videos until 2026. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. And if you guys would like to watch the official SML video, as always, the link will be in the description down below, as well as a link to my social medias and second YouTube channel. So make sure you go and follow me there. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to the original SML channel, support the original creator, and to confirm if you watch my full review from beginning to end, make sure you comment 5 chef emojis and 5 Dr. Stethoscope emojis. And don't forget to listen to my challenge at the beginning of the video. But with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. And until then, peace out.